do think they're very, very nice people. I just think that sometimes I wish they'd, be a bit more worldly and not national.
I told myself I will never go to America because why? They are full of violence.
I think it's a good life there, so they're living a good life there. That's what they're showing us on TV.
They only show us the nicer things about America, you know what I'm saying? So one automatically becomes attracted to America, so now basically I think if I would go there it would be much easier than here.
I like the people. I like the people. I like that they're open.
Principles of equal rights and civil rights, human rights. Okay, those principles, which I think underlie America and the Constitution of America, are important, and they should not be now compromised in the current environment. Okay, because of the war on terror.
I used to think America was what the greatest country there ever was. It was, perfect, in other words. But now I see it's not as perfect as I may have thought. So it has problems just like everybody else.
An engagement was needed to deal with the situation as opposed to war. So I think the war in Iraq was not supposed to have been declared at all.
Like the war in Iraq, I believe, is all about money.
You're thinking money, money, more power, you know what I'm saying?
It's definitely not cool.
Most people thought when you come here you're gonna see a giraffe walking around the street. They don't show no, we have cell phones as well. I have a nice cell phone, camera phone, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still living in a shack.
They tend to think that Africa, for instance, is like one place. Like people will ask you oh, I have a cousin in Nigeria, do you know him? I mean, Africa, I don't think they realize that Africa is a continent with 53 countries. I mean, it's huge. And so I think they tend to box the whole continent into one thing and be all the same. And, a lot of people don't expect what they find here when they get here. It's like, oh, well, this place is pretty cool. I mean, it's just like home or whatever. But so I don't think they think very well, or they know exactly what is going on when they come here.
As Africans, I think we are part of the international community, and more we realize the role that we can play. And so America is a factor. What they do will, one way or the other, negatively or positively impact on us. But for now, it negatively impacts on us.
As a Muslim, not as a person who wants to go forth in the world, just as a Muslim myself, I'm very fearful to go there in the sense that you don't know how people's going to react. Give them the right for their own opinion, to express it and stuff. It's just that I'd be wary to go there because I'm not sure how they treat me, being a Muslim girl. Like you have a Muslim name and then automatically, watch her at the airport.